Shania. Thank you, girl. This is fun because Adonia and I grew up going to the same, like, hate the sinner. No, what is it? No, that probably actually was more accurate. Hate the sinner kind of bullshit church. And now here we are, swinging our tits around, being gay. So beautiful. Okay, I have a lot to say, not a lot of time, so let's just get into it. First, straight men. Why? For what? Terrorizing us daily. I've been trying to find ways to laugh at them just to release some of my fury. One thing I find interesting is I don't know why straight men need a special word for anal. They're the only ones that call it pegging. They're bashful about it. No, I don't like that, but I do like pegged a little. I also find it funny that men sometimes, like, when they get rejected, they end up insulting themselves. So, okay, this has happened to me, right? Where I'm like, no, I don't want to fuck. Not into it. And they're like, well, you're a fat, ugly bitch. I'm like, that's hilarious. Apparently fat, ugly bitches don't want to suck your dick. That's really sad. That sucks for you. It's terrible. We got these don't say gay dudes out here, right? This is like to me. Sometimes I'll do shows and I get this feedback. It's like, we don't want to hear about your lifestyle. I want to hear about that guy talk about his dick and balls for 20 minutes. Bro, that sounds low-key gay. Little bit. I like to imagine they're like, this is the don't say gay thing. They're like, you can catch it. So I imagine in their mind, they're like, you know how every time you hear gay stuff, you get a boner? You guys know that, right? It happens to you? No, I think you're literally just gay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I like that these people act like being gay is like a new invention. Like it's just happening. We've been around forever. My favorite example is, who do you think designed the uniforms for the Redcoats? A fucking homosexual. Who is like, we're going into war, and he's like, yes, honey. Gold buttons, ruffles. You're gonna gag. I'm gonna bring that coat and cinch him up a bit. A gay man did that. I came out when I was 30. Yeah, I wasn't embarrassed. I just thought I was a feminist. The whole fucking time. All my girlfriends were like, men are trash. And I was like, yeah. But like, they were still having sex with them. And I was like, something's up. Something is not adding up. My algorithm figured out I was gay before I did. Netflix is like, do you want to watch The L Word? I was like, I think I do. Oh my God, Shane. The lesbians know what's up about Shane. Yeah, coming out was wild. The last people I came out to were my grandparents. Because that's like the defeating Bowser of the gay community. That's some final level shit. You gotta go through some things first. Probably the craziest thing anyone said to me when I was coming out, which it clearly didn't take, was that I was gonna lose weight. And I was confused by this. I was like, does oppression weigh pounds? Like, so I'm not understanding. I went back to them and I was like, I said I was going to eat pussy, not vegetables. You can eat pussy and French fries. I would not suggest you do those activities together. The salt is a little abrasive, you know? You want to scuff anyone up down there. I really appreciate being a lesbian because it's like a very chill vibe, I think, compared to being a gay man. That shit seems mad stressful. Thank you. I'm like, there's enemas, there's poppers. Like, I can't keep up. What are you all doing? It's exhausting. Lesbians are like, let's put on an outfit that looks like I'm going on an international flight, and we can go to the woods and do mushrooms and touch souls. I'm like, fuck yeah. God, so much easier. So chill. I had to learn how to have sex with a woman. Now that's a journey. Men are simple, right? It's like, just kind of like a Jack in the Box situation. You just turn that crank long enough, like, it's happening. Learning to fuck a woman is like trying to learn how to read Braille. You're just feeling around the dark, like, what does it mean? What is happening? I'm lost. I really like lesbians that are, I call them evangelical lesbians. You know those lesbians that are always trying to turn a straight girl? That's their vibe. They're always like rubbing their knees, like, where my hug at? Like shit like that. They're like one step from making pamphlets and like passing them out in the grocery store. Here, ma'am, think about it. I love these lesbians because they're like, yeah, girl, my dick stay hard. I'm like, bitch, you have carpal tunnel and arthritis. Does it? I'm saying that ibuprofen is like lesbian Viagra. Keep you going. One of my friends wanted me to be her broomsman. So I was gonna be in a tux for this wedding, and I was so excited. I was like, this is before we knew how bad Ellen was, and I was like, my Ellen fantasy is coming true. I was so excited. I don't know if you guys know this. Men's rental tuxes, not cut to fit a woman's body. I open the curtain, I look in the mirror in the dressing room. I look like goddamn Steve Harvey from the neck down. I was like, what is this? It was not cute. Let's see here. Anyone else have a mental illness? Yeah! I got mental illness as plural. My brain has real used car energy, right? You like gotta bang on the dash 3 times to get her to start up. Doesn't work the first time. Gosh, with everything going on lately, I've been trying all these like alternative things. So I went to this energy healer. She told me I had bad energy in my tit.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Just one?
One tit. This is not the good one. Well, I got the bad vibes out now, I think. So she's all right. Yeah, so it turns out my big naturals are big supernaturals. That was for you. Rosemary's boobies. Yeah, this will be horrifying. I'm a therapist. Can you imagine if you're my client right here and I'm up here like, my pussy. People are like, you must be a good person. I'm like, no, I am truly just nosy. Gossip, I live. When my clients come in, I see a bunch of teenage girls, I'm like, what's the tea, honey? What's hot at the school this week? I'm getting multiple sources, I love it. But because I do this work, people will ask me for advice. So I've been coming up with some just like quick tips for people. First one, my friend, this is how the story started. I'm dating a 19-year-old divorcee. I said, I've heard enough. No, don't do it. This one's a 2-parter. People with vaginas, you can masturbate in the bathtub. She's nodding. I love you. Using the faucet, right? You back it on up. Now, the pro tip on this is you want to make sure you don't cover the drain. I almost waterboarded myself, to be honest. It was a real situation. I was like, am I going to die or come? We're going to find out. Thank God I came. This is a 2-parter. the perfect nude shade for your lips either matches like your areola or your tulip. Okay. Now, the pro tip on this is you want to figure that out before you get into Ulta. I learned that one the hard way. I'm a Sephora girl now. Not allowed back in. All right, y'all. I'm Lauren Turner. You have a great night. You've been lovely. Give it